It's camera on me. Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Dan. Got the plan back in with another video. Unfortunately, y'all saw the game last night. I mean, what was that? Uh, f- I, I, 35-7 or something like that. 40 something to 7. I forgot what it was, but it was just a major destruction and a major blowout. Excuse me. The only good thing about that, we realized something, bro. I don't care what anybody says anymore. Jacob Brissett, bro, we done with him, bro. We cutting the cord right now with Jacob Brissett. He's done. We done gave him a full season, try to see what he can do, and he hasn't even. He been decent to start it off, and then the rest of the way is nothing. So I don't know what to say about Jacob Brissett. I was a huge Jacob Brissett guy. I thought that we was least. But at least I was kind of right. I thought we was gonna be at least hovering around 500 somewhere up in there, 9-7 as our best case scenario. Then I was like, oh man, the sky's the limit. But I realized this team didn't know how to finish a weaker opponent, and they stepped up in a couple of big spots. But they play down to the level of competition. And next year, we need to make sure we don't do that. We need to dominate, step on teams' throats. But I can understand if you're going up against a team like the Saints or something like that, if you play them close, okay, that's fine. Y'all are both good quality Super Bowl contending teams. It's no problem with you playing a Super Bowl contending team close like that because they're supposed to. But you got to make sure when you end those close games, you can win those close games. And then next year, we got to make sure that if it's a weaker opponent, step on their throat, kill them, end them, end them. If we up 24-7, keep it that way the whole game long. Beat them 35-7, 35-15 or something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? If you beating a team that bad, keep beating the team that bad. That's the one thing we didn't realize in this season, and that hurt us from then on. Even though we want to sit and think about the injuries and everything, we did have a lot of injuries and everything, and this was just kind of a good season for us because we was able to figure out a myriad of different things. We definitely need one more piece on defense, but our defense is getting stronger and stronger. We got some players that step up. We need a wide receiver. Tight end, we're missing a little something there too. And the biggest thing, quarterback. So this is kind of like a learning year for everybody to see how close we was and how far away we was. We're close. We're close. We're very, very close. We're pieces away. So in this draft, in this free agency, we'll be competing next year, like real time contenders next year. By around the time this year, we'll be getting ready to get ready for a first round bye, bro. Because it's gonna be that serious. Because Chris Ballard, he's a good GM. He's not just gonna sit back and just let these years just go participate. Him and Frank Wright, they're gonna get together with the scouting department, get together with the brain trust, get us a good quarterback up in here, get us some more pieces, some good wide receivers and whatever we need, and we finna go ahead, we finna make this run next season, man. Well, I'm not that type of person that says, "Oh, every year we going to the Super Bowl," but next year we're gonna be a better equipped team, a stronger team to at least compete in the AFC instead of like this year how we first 7 games, we was playing pretty average. We was just getting by, just stepping it up in big games. But next year we're gonna really do some damage and go out there and really step on some throats and win some big games. And there's only one guy I'm looking at right now that could be in our range. I want Justin Herbert, bro. I want Justin Herbert to be on our team, bro. Justin Herbert, he's a big guy. He can move a little bit, and he can still throw in the pocket. He can launch that deep ball too. That's the real thing I really like about him. And if we train him up in his offense, get the ball out quick, some dumps, some screens, you don't have to sit up there and wait and see what's gonna be open. Dump it off occasionally. You know what I'm trying to say? We ain't got no problem if you taking a 2-3 yard gain here. We this offense, people don't understand. Like last year with Luck, we was getting it out quick, 2 point some seconds or something like that. It was very quick. We was one of the quickest teams of getting the ball out quickly. But with Jacoby Brissett, he holds the ball, he looks around, throws it the wrong way. Oh, that guy's not even open. Up, up, up. At least he's not throwing interceptions, but still, he's throwing incomplete passes, bro. And for everybody that's talking about old Joe Love, Jordan Love, oh, he's through, bro. Dude got busted with marijuana just today, bro. I'm just like y'all really want people to do. I'll still take Jordan Love. I'm like, bro, this dude has been busted with marijuana. Chris Ballard, don't want nobody coming up here that's gonna get suspended in the NFL for messing with some weed. And if he messing with some weed right then and there, bro, he's gonna still be tiptoeing around that, bro. He's hanging out with his friends, bro. He's hanging out with the well, even if it wasn't his, he's still hanging out with the wrong crowd, bro. So I mean, and that's bad decision making. You just declared for the NFL draft a couple days ago. Now you get busted with some weed, bro. Come on, bro. You got to do better than that. You got to be able to make logical decisions if you're going to be an NFL quarterback in this league, bro. That's not a it's not a good look right there for me. I mean, I can understand if he's a running back, wide receiver, or something like that. You get caught for drugs. Oh, okay, just as long as you know that this is just, as long as this is a one time clean record on your list. But a quarterback, you got to be able to make better decisions than that. Because just look at the last draft. What was the last draft? The 2018 draft. Guess who got taken at the top? Baker Mayfield. He had a videotape where he was running from the police. And look at him now, bro. He needs an offensive lineman. He needs a new head coach, bro. It's just going bad in Cleveland right now. So, I mean, bro, we don't need to. Don't. These are warning signs, bro. Don't look at a warning sign and just look over and say, "Oh, well, that's exactly what we needed." No, that's not exactly what we needed, bro. We need a guy that's gonna come in here and be ready to play, bro. We need a guy that's gonna be coming up here ready to play day one. We don't want no guy who's going out here trying to get drugs or whatnot, or you know what I'm trying to say. So that's why I think we need that boy Justin Herbert, bro. He just stayed at Oregon for his 4 years, bro. Last year he had a good season. If he would have came out last season, he would have been top. He would have been number one overall pick. But this year, since Joe Burrow, since Tua got hurt, and it just was Justin Herbert, Tua, and Joe Burrow. Since Joe Burrow came out of nowhere and dominated, but I mean, you can always wait the next year to get a quarterback, but it's Justin Herbert falls to you. You take Justin Herbert, bro. He's gonna be a good quarterback in this league. He's 6'6", 240. He can take some licks and everything else like that. Like, bro, that's the guy we need on this team right here, bro. And we can get him in this. We can get our offense improving. We need a fast pace explosion offense because, as you seen every week this week, most of our offense is set up by the play action, which the only reason why I said by the play action is because we got a good offensive line that really knows how to dig deep and turn out and help open up those holes so anybody can run through them. So, bro, that's what we got to really look at and figure out. But I'm just making this video, just letting everybody know that my quarterback so far in this process that I think that we have a shot at getting is Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is a good quarterback. He sometimes, he makes narrow throws, but I mean that's every quarterback you see that's gonna make some bad throws. So, bro, sometimes he makes some throws where he overthrows them a little bit or something like that. But I didn't see him hang in the pocket, take a couple licks, and still make some throws. So, I mean, bro, you gotta pick your poison. You gotta understand that Frank Wright, he wants him a guy that can do a little bit of everything. He don't want a guy that's just this. He wants a guy that can stand in the pocket and can be elite. He wants a guy that can run, but get out of bounds and run. We just need one of them good quarterbacks. And I think Justin Herbert could be that guy, bro. He come in this offense, we can dominate, bro. Dominate the league for a long time, bro. Hey, but you know what's gonna happen after next year? Yeah. Uh, Darius Leonard, he finna want his money, so we gonna have to pay him. It's gonna be his third year next year. It's gonna be his third year. So man, we finna have to pay him. Have to pay old Nelson, bro. We finna have to cash some checks. This man finna have to dig in that money vault. Take it out. Take it out. But at least we set up for this moment because I think we got like $100 million in cap space. We gonna throw that out there to a couple of lesser tier players. Probably go in a little bit harder because we know it's just man, we like them people. You getting up on top of the cloud, or you getting up, you climbing up the 15 flight of stairs to make it up there, and bam, you just on the 14 and a half step, and you just, you stop right there. We right there at that goal. The only thing we need to do is just, get a little bit better, stack it up a little bit harder, and bro, we gonna be in there, bro. We gonna be in there, boss. I ain't gonna say we're gonna win a Super Bowl, but bro, we gonna be competitive in the AFC, bro. A competitive team being able to beat teams from the NFC and be able to dominate our division, bro. All right, then, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the video. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out.